You make somewhere around 35,000 decisions a day. I know that number sounds really wild, but once you hear it, you can start to feel it because it's not just big stuff. It's what to eat, what to wear, how to reply to that email, whether you say yes to something that was asked, what's for dinner, and it continues and it continues. And every single one of those decisions, regardless of how big or small it is costing you something. It's draining your tank. And by the time you actually sit down to do something that actually matters to you, your tank is empty. That's not a discipline problem. That's a systems problem. And today we're going to talk about that. Hey, I'm Kimberly. Welcome to Digital Wellness Journal. And today I'm sharing 4 categories of systems I actually use to get more done without with a lot less mental drain. Some of these I built myself because I couldn't find what I needed. So take what works, leave what doesn't, and let's get into it. Category 1, decision fatigue reducers. The goal here is simple. Stop making the same decisions over and over from scratch because you don't have to. Let's take meal planning for one. This is a big one. And I'll be honest with you. I tried every system out there and nothing stuck. So I built my own. I have a meal maker bot, which is an AI powered tool that plans my meals for the week based on what I actually like, what I have, and what makes sense for myself. I open it, I answer a few questions, and I have a meal plan for the week. No more standing at the fridge at 6 p.m. trying to figure out what to make for dinner. That is gone. And then outfits, they work the same kind of way. Either pick your clothes the night before or build yourself a go-to combination, you know, that looks good and feel good on you. And just stop reinventing it every morning. Fewer choices from a smaller, better set of options. That's the way to go. Morning and evening routines. Now, be for real. I'm not talking about a 47-step aesthetic cleaning girl thing, okay? Just a sequence of things that you do in the same order every day so that you stop deciding what comes next. My routine is the same every day. I don't think about it, I just do it. And my evening sets my next morning up. Clean kitchen, quick tidy up, brain dump before bed. And let's talk about default answers. When someone asks if you can do something, your default answer is always, let me look at my calendar first. Never say yes or no in that very moment. You stop deciding under pressure, okay? Another one. I work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stop negotiating with yourself every day about whether you feel like it. Defaults remove the decision entirely. Category 2, closing open loops. An open loop is anything unresolved in your brain, right? And your brain hates unresolved things. So it keeps pinging you all day long, all night. That's the mental noise that won't quiet. The fix is this: getting it out of your head and into a container. I use my Dump and Design GPT for this. It's an AI tool that I built that walks you through a brain dump and then helps you actually do something with what comes out. So you're not just venting into the void. You externalize the load, you organize it. There's a full course that goes with this GPT because the brain dump is just one step. Now, outside of that, you need one place for your task, not 5 notebooks, not 5 journals, okay? Not 5 planners. One place you trust and actually go back to. And a weekly review where you look at what you got done, what didn't get done, and what you keep avoiding. I've I've caught I've caught things in my weekly review I've been putting off for 3 months that took me 5 minutes to handle. Yeah, 5 minutes. And then there's category number 3, home maintenance systems. I used to spend my entire Sunday resetting the house and then be bitter about it because I didn't really have a weekend. So I stopped. Now I use a cleaning schedule where each task has a day. And that means that you're never doing everything at once. And you never have to decide what to clean today. And I do the same thing for laundry. Give each day a category. Or you just do one load a day, start to finish. My evening reset is non-negotiable. And yours should be too. Kitchen clean, counters wiped, tidy up real quick. 10 minutes max. Because waking up to a messy start in my day is stress. And I'm not going to do that to myself. And everything has a home. Keys, mail, scissors. When things live somewhere specific, you stop burning energy looking for them, right? So my keys hang on the key hanger by the door every day. My purse and my bags are in a chair in the dining room every day. Then the fourth and last category is energy protection. Now, this is the newest one for me, and I wish I'd learned it sooner. Time management and energy management are not the same thing. You cannot have a wide open calendar. Let me rephrase that. You can have a wide open calendar and still not get a thing done if your energy isn't there for it. So, what I've been doing is putting in the real work here lately, using the energy management workbook inside the Prompted Life community. I'm tracking what drains me, what restores me, when I'm at my best, and what I'm learning is changing how I plan everything. My creative work, filming, writing, planning, happens in the morning. Afternoons are for emails and admin. I stopped trying to do deep work at 4 p.m. because I noticed between 3 and 4, I'm just really drained. And being confused about why nothing is coming out. So then you got your protect your calendar, focus time, workouts, rest. Those go in first, not as an afterthought, okay? And phone boundaries. Zero social media notifications. My phone is on do not disturb almost always. Only my immediate family and a couple of close friends can get through. And everyone else can wait until I choose to look and respond. Because every notification is a micro decision, right? And by noon, your focus is already gone if you're not guarding it. Protect your energy like it is a resource because guess what? It is. Now, you don't have to implement all of these today. Please don't. Pick one, get good at it, then add another one. Now, this is not a life overall, okay? It's a slow, deliberate sit down of things that were never yours to hold in your head. The links to the Meal Maker Bot, the Dump and Design GPT, of course, and the Energy Management Workbook are all in the description below. And if you want a community of women on the same exact journey, lightening the load and slowly coming back to themselves, come join us in the Prompted Life. It's free, it's real, and it's full of women who get it without you having to explain yourself. The link is in the description also, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.